The real problem to me is the fact that the Dahe have actually moved over an army.
I saw that.
No, they have step units, meaning they have very good missile cav and very
They'll
terrible
rape
melee.
you on open.
Yeah. I'm gonna get into Nisa with this army. And I guess I can... Yeah, that's kind of annoying, no? I can't just put all my units from one army into this army because
Well, you can send everyone, but including your gen, over there, and then get your general to stay or send back to Merv. But you'll have to move the whole army over there first. Yeah. So my decision about the Nicaean bloodline horses was actually a good one. The money from these impressive beasts continued to flow into your lands. However, as the Nicaean bloodline thinned, people no longer feared your cavalry. The legendary quality of the Nicaean horses passed into memory, but there's no actual. It's actually really dumb. It's been like 6 months. Like in six
yeah.
months, no one thinks Nicaean cavalry is good. Like what? Like, but the actual benefits or whatever from that are horse trade. The arrival of this trader drew others to our land, and the trade flourished. Level 1 horses plus 20% cavalry speed upon recruitment. Whatever. There's no negative thing from that. That's silly. 6 months, my cavalry's no longer feared.
Yes.
And yet when I field royal cataphracts, I bet they'll be scared.
Probably. Hopefully.
Oh, they will be. They will be. So I got a little bit of a better understanding on how Civil War works when I went to the Total War forums. And I'm just going to kind of overview that real quick here before we get more into this Armenian Parthia co-op campaign. So what I saw was that you need to hit Imperium level 5, which is halfway down the meter, before Civil War is actually possible. And in a two-party faction like mine, I have the Orantid dynasty and other families. Those are the two factions that are within my faction. You need 70%, or if you have below 70% influence in a two-party faction, or below 50% influence in a four-party faction, Civil War can't occur theoretically. That's what CA said, but there has been some glitches where Civil War occurs way before that. I'm not super worried about it. If it happens, but balancing out the power faction, or the power of each of your factions, is basically how you do that. So if you have below 70% in a two-party system, then you shouldn't hit Civil War until you hit Imperium level 5. So balancing that out is going to be important, but we're so far away from Imperium level 5, or at least I am. I'm not even at 2 yet, that I'm not going to have to worry about that for a very long time. What is your Imperium at right now?
My Imperium is level 4, and it's not even that far from level 5 right now. Obviously it's still not even close to like getting full. It's like a third of the way through.
Yeah.
But if level 5 is when you need to start worrying, then I need to start worrying.
Worrying now.
Okay, do I focus on martial ambition or civil progress? I think I want some military development to get some better cav.
Are you a two-party faction?
I am a two-party faction, yes. I have my Arsasid dynasty and other families, and I'm currently at 41% influence.
Okay.
So I should be safe, but I don't know what the lower threshold is if you know, if I fall below 40, if something is going to happen, or if I need to fall below 30 maybe, or 35. We might find out the hard way in this campaign.
I'm not really sure how the gravitas per turn works, because I've heard it's not your overall gravitas, it's your gravitas per turn that can influence whether Civil War occurs. So again, I'm not sure about that. I know that fighting battles with all your generals is the easiest way to avoid problems, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you can do that. I mean, if some of your generals are on the front with a really good army, like, they're gonna get more gravitas than others.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna send my spy down here, and hopefully she won't find anything.
I'm scared for you right now, because Dehay's gonna take a mule, probably, and...
Yeah.
Do you have access to Noble Blood Cav, or are you close to it?
I am close to it.
But that's just the tech. You don't even have the stables built yet, right?
I forgot. Let me just check before I upgrade my... heavy horse studs. I have them, so all I need to do is recruit the unit.
Okay. By the way, if you want to give me more money, I'm all for it.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
I'm actually only making 600 talents a turn and only have 182 in my treasury right now, so if I lose a stack, my economy is going to be real sad.
It's gonna be sad.
Ugh.
It's gonna sing songs of depression.
So how are you going to deal with the Dehe right now? Are you just going to move one stack to Merv and keep one in Nisa and hope they don't attack you?
I'm going to spam median cav right now.
Yeah.
And then... I'm not sure. I could actually send Rostam's companions from Nisa, try and take Akur. But I don't know if that's a good idea. I might get murdered if I try that.
Yeah, if they have another stack and they meet you on the open plain, you are a real dead man.
Real dead. Not just normal dead, but super dead.
Super hardcore, no coming back to life dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna get closer to Merv.
Maybe just try setting a war target on Akur and see if the... what faction is that? Paradine actually come help you in the war.
That is possible.
Are they at war with the Dehe?
Well, they should be, but let me just check.
Because Paradine actually has stacks, like they've got armies going on right now.
Well, that's them, enemies, Dahe, Armenia, and Antony's Rome.
Oh, I'm at war with Paradine?
Yes.
I am.
But they aren't attacking the Dahe, so I guess...
Well, and they'd have to go through you to get to me, so not super
set
worried
war
about it.
coordination target. And... boom. Okay.
We'll see if that works. I'm not sure that it will, but...
That's reasonable. I mean, they do have... let's see, that's...
Two
one
stacks.
army, 2 armies. Yeah, that's cool. They should be good. They should be able to help. And, I mean, if they move, then the Dahe shouldn't stand a chance. But, I mean, we'll see. There's no certainty here.
Yeah, like you should try to take Akur and Kharazmia and then not try... I would say not expand any further north. And just try to be friends with whoever's at your northern border and then send everything west. Because I feel like
Yeah,
that's
I
where
agree.
we need it.
I agree. We need to take out
But-
the Romans.
It's like, it's Rome and it's the barbarian or nomadic tribes that are like super scary. Like with the Arabian tribes, they're not too bad. They've got the crap little spearmen that I'm recruiting right now, the Eastern spearmen. Like, I'm not worried about them, even though, again, we had cataphracts and last battle was really hard.
Yes.
But like, it's the Roman legionnaires on legendary, and it's the nomadic tribes and all their horses on legendary that are just horrifying to fight against. And I think maybe nomadic tribes might be worse, because with the Roman legions, if you play well, you can't just kite them. You can't kite that many horse archers, though.
Right. Well, again, another crossroads. Should I go for Antioch or not? Because I have armies in the vicinity. They might not. I'm not sure. They could have moved to Salamis. I haven't actually
Move your spy to
inspected it.
Tarsus and see what's happening.
I don't believe she can move again.
Okay. Well, if you already moved her, then yeah, just move it next turn. But
There's
start-
nothing in Tarsus or Samosata or Antioch as of right now.
okay, then go.
Do I
Get
get...
some money.
I could retreat to it. I'm gonna go north, I think. Do I suffer attrition? No. Okay. Gonna try to attack from Edessa, and so I can retreat to Edessa if anything goes wrong. Okay, I don't want Squalor.
So go right here, and then if you do that, just you'll get Samosata, and then our Samosata should be... they're like right here, and then if you connect those two settlements, easy game. You know? It'll be a really easy campaign.
Yes, yes.
If we do that.
Right. I just need to draw my circles, and then everything will
Next
be
it with a
fine.
large cylinder.
Yes. And it, especially a large cylinder. That's important.
It's the key.
It's not a real
key
circle.
aspect to the strategy.
Those aren't real circles if you don't put a large cylinder on them. Right.
At your command.
Okay, I'm gonna lose a mule. I guess I gotta accept that. But it's only 58 income, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah. No, it's not a deal. Like 50 in income, that's absolutely nothing. How is it that trash?
It's a village somewhere in the desert
Desert, I
slash
guess,
tundra something area.
But you would think that those would actually sometimes be the most. Like in
Because
some
of
ways
all
you
the
think.
land.
Well, because there's no people to take care of. Like it'd be like a 500 people, and then if there was some nice resource there, then like they could be shipping that off to your empire, and you wouldn't have to take care. Oh god, here we go. Moving into Antioch. They were in Tarsus.
Too bad. They might have been beyond Tarsus. Because
Yeah.
I didn't see him. I had an agent there, I'm pretty sure.
I'm so scared of Antony, man. I'm so scared.
Isn't he busy fighting, like, Octavian and stuff? Shouldn't he, like, just move his armies over? Wouldn't that make sense? I wonder if we can suggest that to him in any way. But I guess a good way of suggesting that would be to not have an army in his territory.
Cappadocia wanted a trade agreement. Do you think we should fight this battle? Ooh. I want to see what the army is, though. I assume it's mostly horse archers, like low tier.
Oh god. Steppe horse archers. That's 5, that's 11. And then they have mercenary armored horse archers and a general with armored horse archers.
That is gonna be a nightmare
So
to fight
that's
for you, dude.
13 horse archers plus
Oh
steppe
my
horse skirmishers,
God.
one of them. 1 steppe archer unit, 3 young axes, and 2 steppe spearmen. But yeah, it's gonna be spam cav or die.
You didn't give me any money.
I didn't give you any money, no, but I actually spent it all.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's acceptable.
Yeah,
then.
this is completely pointless. I'm just gonna auto-resolve that, and I don't know.
Cry, I
I
guess.
guess protective stance, but I'm gonna die anyway. Poor guy. Had no chance. Got stabbed in the neck.
They got on a
Ouch.
transports in Antioch.
Wow. On transports in Antioch?
Yeah, they might leave. Oh, is he actually moving on?
They
Oh,
are.
he is. Nice.
Great.
Well done, CA. I really hope they actually try to fight them. That'd be fantastic.
Please. Yeah, the best thing that could happen, of course, is them turning on me. But I think they don't hate me enough to do that yet. They were friendly when I looked at them. They have an army in Bukhara, and one is closing in on Merv, so they might just take a core.
Yeah, for those who are wondering what I'm doing with my tech tree, I'm moving straight for the royal stables, the cataphractoid technology, because right now I will not be able to afford Azat Knights or any of those units, but as soon as I start making more money, that's going to be what my cores are made of. I'm not sure I'm ever going to make it. Well, at some point I'm going to make it to Nicaean Breeder, which will give me the royal cataphracts, but that's a long way away, and my economy's nowhere near being able to deal with that. So, gonna probably just go for the cataphractoid, which I'll get in 6 turns, and then start focusing on economic stuff to get my. Well, maybe in the ammo too. Ammo is gonna be really important. I heard that with the Eastern factions, you have to research all the ammo tech tree stuff, so that you can just keep shooting and shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's always the strategy of, like, when we fight against the Romans, sending horse archers attacks at them, using all of our ammo, and then running away before going into melee combat, and then just fight again. Move on Samosata, if you can, with the champions of the fire of victory.
Yeah, I will. I should be safe defensively. They should be able to take this. Or maybe they could be able to take this. I mean, it's legendary. The champions of the fire of victory. Yeah.
You're 1 turn from being able to move on it?
Yeah. Let
Okay.
me see if I can take any mercs. I could get mercenary elephants, but they would cost me 700 a turn.
Give me money if you have it, please.
Please. Yeah, I'm just wondering, is it more important to get some power right now, or should I give you the money instead?
Get some more power before you move on Samosata.
Yeah. But then again, I don't like elephants. I just remember, I don't like elephants, I'm not good at handling them. Syrian archers, they're good. But I can't protect him. I don't have any good infantry. And only 2 melee cav units.
Well, they're not gonna have a lot of calves, so it doesn't really matter.
It's true, they don't have a lot of cav.
And they might not have anything in there anyway. I think an elephant would actually, if it doesn't kill your income, an elephant might be good just to make sure.
I'm not gonna get elephants.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could use it. Like you wouldn't have to.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna get one of each.
Okay.
I hope I don't regret it. Whoops. Try again. Higher.
Are you still making like 5,000 a turn?
No, now I'm down to 2.5.
Yep. How?
Well,
Just because of the one edict?
I've recruited a bunch of units.
Oh, okay. No, well, yeah,
I mean, the 2 I just recruited cost me 1,000 each turn. So, you know.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
That might not be worth it.
For you, my lord.
I just said it. Elephant
I
700 upkeep a turn.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Well, it'll only be for one turn. So.
Yeah, that
Not
is
a big
true. That is true. Also, apparently when allies or subordinates own it, that's actually good. And that's actually the same thing as me owning it. I agree 100% with that statement.
I have a problem. Please help me. Please help.
Do you need meds?
Sorry, it's just too funny. They want, oh my god, Cartley and Ardan both want military access. Oh, and they're demanding money? Are they stupid? Are you stupid, bro?
Pay me so I can march into your territory. Great.
What the hell? Oh, dude, if Palmyra goes on Antioch, that'd be fantastic. Yes, yes, Paradine, yes. Oh my god, they crushed them.
Yeah, they took them all.
They crushed them. Easy game.
But I'm not sure if that was the army.
Phone call, sorry. Give me one second.
I was about to start dancing. It's unfortunate. My
There's
army has been poisoned. Great.
There's another stack from Day.
Okay, Judea is attacking Palmyra. Enter warrants of ally. That's interesting.
Allies have refused to join their side. Good. So Antony's not going to declare war on me. That's fantastic. I love it. So yes, move my spy closer to the Cappadocians. You should be able to walk and take Samosata on your turn. And 2 turns from now, I'll get our Samosata. Take that and have an entire province to myself. That's big.
Advanced calf tactics. Age recovered. Very nice. Well, let's see the tech first. Cataphractoy enables royal stables. Why not?
I'm looking for the tech that gives you more ammo, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, plus 25% ammunition. It's ammunition supply chain on the management technology tree. It's close. That's another tech that we'll need to research very soon. That's big. 25% ammunition is huge. Especially because obviously arrows do more damage the longer they fire, so that extra plus 25 is going to be the difference between killing like a lot of units and not.
Let me see. Solemn is... Oh, there's no one in Solemn. Actually, there is one guy in Solemn is.
Ideally, Paradine takes a core and then goes up and just cuts off that whole northern part from your settlements.
Yeah.
And you can just send everything west after that. Provided that Paradine isn't treacherous. I need you to kill things, Madness. We need to be the killers.
Escape.
Well, that... I'll just take it. This is mine now.
Easy.
Stab, 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 stab. And occupy.
Cutting me off, bro. The empire's too
And
big.
screw those elephants. They're too expensive.
Now give me money.
And screw those guys, they're also too expensive. Yeah, I shouldn't have recruited them, that was a waste of money.
Yeah, that was.
Okay. Gen... Cunning, Authority, Zeal. I still don't know which one's best. I'm just gonna go with Cunning. Because I feel like it.
I think Second Wind on our armies is really good, especially if you have Cataphract General. It's big.
That is what?
It means
Zeal?
you can. That's Cunning, I think. Yeah, Zeal is Warcry.
Okay. So I took the right one. Cool. Well,
But you don't have
Samosadas-
Cataphract Gen in that one, so it doesn't matter. But because yeah, Azrael told me on YouTube that it's important, and I've started using it, using the strategist gens, the ones that have Cunning, on Cataphracts because it allows you to use Trample Charge, which automatically exhausts a Cataphract after it's done, and then you just Second Wind and you're back up to full strength again, and you just keep Trample Charging. Because a lot of people have been telling me, Stellar Fire told me that you don't use Trample on this patch at all, because it just exhausts your guys, and exhaustion's such a big deal. They won peace treaty already. Silly Cappadocians.
Good,
They would have given me money,
good.
but yeah, see, they run away. Good. That's just good.
Both of them ran away. Very nice.
It is not often that he
That's
is
what we like to
moved
see.
mercy.
Easy provinces, easy life.
Okay, so... Judea wants to pay me 1120 for a peace treaty, so they can go and kill Palmyra. Well, that won't help, and that is not acceptable.
Do you really want... Well, I guess for now you want Palmyra alive because they can help with Antony, but...
Nabatea attacking Palmyra. I don't get it. You can't see it right now, but it's gonna be in the video. Nabatea attacking Palmyra with these allies here, 5 of them, with me being one of them. The power bar is like 1/7 or so in their favor. Why do they even bother?
They only have 2 settlements, I think. Or actually, no, they actually kind of have a big... They have 3 or more. They have like all the Arabian Peninsula, except... Well, Kadri has a lot of it too. And dude, that war target was a good idea. That was
Yeah.
helpful. Like, holy crap, they're actually super useful.
You're such a smart guy. I just hope they don't waste this army. And yeah, so the Dahe retreated from Nisa because of my big scary armies. Very nice. Whoops. And Cappadocia ran back to Massacre, so you can now just walk in and take Arsamosada. Isn't that great?
Good.
That is
Easy
awesome.
game. Auto resolve. Balance
So,
stance. Just move
I
on
need
in
to
and take
take
it.
Antioch and Tarsus, and then you can walk in and take Massacre.
Public order is getting hard to manage a little bit. At least in my... I have a Brennan Games edict going on, and I still have negative public order.
Yeah. For some reason, this newly conquered province is very unhappy with me.
What cruelty do you wish, O Lord?
I'm moving both my armies at the same time towards Akur. I've got a
Okay.
decent amount of median cav now, so I think I should be able to take them on if they do attack. Yeah, that's 28 units in total. And 8 of them are melee cav.
And Paradine's going...
Paradine is coming in with an army as well. That's 20 units. They are weakened because they were dumb enough to march through desert, but
Before getting replenished. Oh, yeah. That's funny because we named the second part of this campaign Too Much Money. That only...
I named it Too Much Money because I had too much money.
I greet you in
Yeah,
my
it was
master's
only true
field
for you,
name.
though.
Speak in honesty.
I'm struggling,
You
man.
answered
This is
like-
a real struggle.
Gonna give you half of what I have right now.
I thank you, sir. You are
We
a
have
kind
good
I
person.
know.
reason to accept.
I am a benevolent god.
You, right now, you are my god.
Damn it, I forgot to move my spy. She was so well hidden in that tiny boat. Come on, Anthony.
I forgot to move my spy, and mine wasn't in a tiny boat. That stack is... Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go.
That stack is, oh god. Indeed.